शाहरुख खान ऑफ कोर्स, दिलीप साहब, रणबीर कपूर, इरफान खान. तो वड़ा पाव होगा, उसमें होगा पानी पूरी, सेव पूरी. मेरे मुंह में पानी आ रहा है तो मैं बोला नहीं. I was always a music baby, I was always a dance baby. कहीं गाना बजे तो चालू हो जाती थी डांस करना.
Hi Sini, welcome to Mirchi.
Hi Gaurav, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, all good.
कैसे हो आप? क्या चल रहा है?
I'm preparing for Miss World. Finally, after 2 years, I'll be going in a week, so I'm super excited. All the girls are going to come to India, and after 28 years, it's happening in India, so super excited.
After 28 years.
After 28 years, it's happening in India again. So 140 girls coming to India and experiencing what India is. हम भी अतिथि देवो भव बोलते हैं, guest is our God. तो आज वो experience करेंगे ये सब. और also the fact that I've been prepping for this for the last 2 years. तो हमारा communication, हमारा walk, हमारा talk, the way you style yourself, तुम्हारा makeup and hair, ये भी बहुत train कर चुके हैं हम दो साल में. But my most interesting and my most favorite aspect was to find yourself. Because today I was Sini. I was the Sini who used to work in a corporate world, who used to love dancing, who used to study finance. But when I come to Miss India, I become a personality not only for myself but also for India.
Yeah.
So understanding who I am, मुझे क्या आगे करना है लाइफ में, मैं कैसे अपने आप को और दूसरों को हेल्प कर सकती हूँ, तो ये सब एस्पेक्ट काफ़ी ही मैं फिगर आउट कर चुकी हूँ at the age of 23. So I've been only grateful for all the opportunities.
Yeah. Sini as a person में क्या changes आए, like before entering this world and after?
I have become a better version of myself, I can say. मतलब there's a lot of understanding to what I want in life. हमारे goals क्या हैं? पहले मेरे ambitions और मेरे goals सिर्फ मेरे को लेके थे कि मेरे तक ही थे. मुझे CFA करना है, मुझे marketing करना है, मुझे business चालू करना है. But there's a lot of perspective to life now.
Yeah.
Because you get so much satisfaction by understanding the pain of others and being a small part of it. And understanding that there is so much more within yourself to give the world. So that has been a major difference.
थोड़ा flashback में जाते हैं.
Done.
You are a भरतनाट्यम dancer.
Oh, yes.
और ये कहाँ से शुरुआत कहाँ से हुई?
So I'll tell you a very funny incident. I used to love Bollywood songs. I was 3 years old and I've taken my first ever trip to Goa.
Goa.
Me, my brother, my mom and my dad. We are all sitting by the tent, those beach के side पे जो छोटे tents होते थे, सब खाना खा रहे हैं वहाँ पर.
आपका होम टाउन कर्नाटक है, right?
मेरा होम टाउन
तो गोवा में ही प्लान बन गया कि वैसे
गोवा ही, हम तो ऐसे ही वेकेशन के लिए गोवा जा रहे थे. And I have left my family. I have left at the age of 3. I've started walking. I've left my family. I have gone to a foreigner's table where they're listening to music and I'm dancing with them randomly. And my mom is in full panic कि कहाँ है भाई, बच्ची कहाँ है मेरी, 3 साल की है और मैं वहाँ जाके नाच रही हूँ. And this didn't stop. बॉम्बे जाने के बाद भी कहीं गाना बजे तो चालू हो जाती थी डांस करना. That's where my obsession for dance started. So I was always a music baby, I was always a dance baby, and that's where my mom first enrolled me to a Bharatanatyam class at the age of 4. And I've never looked back.
ये आपने बोला था कि मुझे डांस सीखना है और कि आपकी मॉम का डिसीजन था वैसे?
It was my mom's decision. I'm grateful that she actually took that step because
वो बोलते हैं ना कि जो होता है अच्छे के लिए होता है.
जो होता है अच्छे के लिए होता है. मतलब I used to look at those YouTube videos, श्रीदेवी और माधुरी के गाने देख के ऐसे full learn करती थी. आज भी याद है मुझे सारे hook step. So सब कर तो लिए थे, but thanks to my mom that she's allowed me to go to such classes.
But आपके top 3 songs ऐसे कुछ याद है जब आप सुनते थे या favorite तब?
हवा हवाई, चने के खेत में. And this is much later, but Pal Pal Har Pal, radio.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's been my top 3 songs.
Yeah. And talking about a grandfather and grandmother, मतलब जब मैंने पढ़ा, ये ऐसे normal होंगे जिंदगी में नहीं होता है.
So I was also very unaware of the fact, but I remember going to my native town with my grandmother, and she just took me to a house, and we looked at the house. It was a big royal palace.
ये कब की बात है?
ये I think I was 5 or 6. I was in the first. I was just getting admitted to first grade. I remember. So I went back and I was like, ये किसका घर है? It's like ये नाना जी का घर है. नाना जी तुम्हारे प्रिंस हुआ करते थे. He belonged to a royal family in the Karanjaru.
आपको ऐसा लगा कि ये मूवी में हो कहीं पे?
अरे I thought अभी सोना निकलेगा, अभी राजकुमार आएगा, कुछ नहीं हुआ ऐसा. Just saying.
Let's not go there.
But yeah, so I think a lot of values come from there. Then I got intrigued about what my grandfather did, what was my family history like. So I think a value of serving beyond self comes from there because a lot of community work goes there. you belong to a royal family, so you understand that comes by blood. बोलते हैं ना खून से आता है. तो वो चीजें आ गई थी मेरे में. Been wonderful. I think my grandmother has been a source of stories and inspiration freedom for fighter. Me. And my paternal grandfather was a freedom fighter. So I think family ने तो बहुत ही ज़्यादा pressure दे दिया कि कुछ तो तोड़ू करना है life में.
But अभी आपका एक aim क्या है? Obviously एक title तो आपको लाना ही है. But except for that.
बचपन से ही सोचा था कि कुछ तो बनूंगी but कुछ तो बनूंगी. If you ask me 5 years ago कि मेरे को क्या बनना है, कुछ और ही था मेरे दिमाग में कि मुझे CFA करना है, मुझे accounts करना है, मुझे dancer बनना है. So I've never planned my life. I've always gone with the flow. But I've also believed that if there's an opportunity, just knock on it, and if it feels right, you go ahead. I want to make big in life, and not only help myself, just make my parents proud, help everyone who is in my vicinity and my surrounding, who is in contact with me. That's it. That's been my goal. I don't think big. I don't think that I have one goal that I need to stick by. I just want to make it big in life.
Yeah. अभी भी जब आप events पे जाते हो या होता है तो feedback कैसे आता है?
Feedback as in?
As in कि events पे आप गए हो.
हाँ.
वो अभी भी होता है ना, बचपन से होता है ना कि अरे मेरा बेटा मेरी बेटी ऐसी है. अभी भी हो.
So I think my mom, first of all I went to film fair and my mom was like, बचपन में साथ में देखते थे, आज रेड कारपेट चल रही है वाह. So the feedback has been my mom's not very surprised. You know, very interestingly, yesterday she was telling me that I've seen you as a kid, so I'm not surprised that these things are happening to you. You were very ambitious. Just be grateful that God has gifted you with this.
Yeah.
You know, He's also giving you this opportunity. As much as she feels that I'm capable, it could have gone to someone else. But God is also blessing you with all of this. So be grateful, be grounded with whatever you've gotten.
Yeah. ऐसे कभी दिन आता है कि आपकी लाइफ में ऐसे टाइम बहुत कम आता है, फ्री टाइम, बट ऐसे कभी टाइम जब आप बैठे हो एंड आप सेल्फ विजुअलाइज कर रहे हो एंड यू लाइक कि हाँ ये चीज़ें मैं सही किया है, ये कर सकती थी सही, ऐसे कभी आता है एक दिन?
I think that's every end of the day. Let me give you an example. आप जब when you're in the washroom, you are having this conversation with yourself saying, ये moment में ये बोलना चाहिए था. कभी होती है लड़ाई तब आप बोलते हो ना कि अरे ये sentence बोलना चाहिए था, तब याद आता है. So I think I have that self realization where I sit with myself for at least 10 minutes and I realize that, oh, I could have done this better. Oh, I did a good job. Also, there's appreciation with it. But there's self evaluation by the end of the day and I try and work on it the next day.
आपके ऐसे एक जर्नी में आपको एक बेस्ट लाइफ एडवाइस जो मिली है या आपने जो खुद सीखा है कि लाइफ लेसन?
I think observation is something that will take you a long way. Learn it in life and apply it in life. That will take you a long, long way. Because in your life you meet so many people. Kabhi-kabhi they just pass by. You don't even realize what they have taught you. What are they implying to your life? What is the input that they are giving to your life?
Yeah.
तो बस observe करो और जितना सीख सकते हो उतना सीखो लाइफ में.
आई एम वेरी श्योर कि ना अप्स एंड डाउन्स तो आते ही है हर एक की लाइफ में. तो जो लोग ये इंटरव्यू देख रहे हैं एंड जिनको लाइफ में बहुत कुछ अभी बनना है, जिन्होंने जर्नी जस्ट स्टार्ट की है, उनके लिए आपको क्या एक मैसेज देना होगा या अप्स एंड डाउन्स के लिए?
एवरी चैलेंज इज एन अपॉर्चुनिटी. डू नॉट लुक एट योर चैलेंज एज अ डिफिकल्टी. Learn from it. I know it is a difficult time. I know it is easier said than done. I understand that. But understand that there's so much more to life. This is just an obstacle. You're going to get better in life. There are so many more opportunities waiting for you. Just look in the mirror, say you can do it and move ahead.
Yeah. Do you believe ki go with the flow?
I do believe go with the flow. Life has there is destiny planned for you. There is everything planned for you. If you keep a positive attitude, if you're hardworking, if you're true and kind at your heart, everything will work in your favor.
Yeah. I hope कि जो लोग ये वीडियो देख रहे हैं, जो सुन रहे हैं, वो अप्लाई करें.
Please do.
Yeah. But Sini, do you feel the pressure to represent the country?
I don't. I just feel that everyone's coming here. I'm doing my best. I will do my best on that stage. I will make sure that I do justice to the feeling and representation of 1.4 billion people across the world. There's no pressure. I'm just excited. I'm excited because I've been waiting for a very long time now. Also the fact that girls are coming to India. हमारे होम ग्राउंड पे आ रहे हैं तो हम तो भाई खोल के बैठेंगे कि आओ.
करेक्ट. ऐसे कुछ प्लान्स है कि जब वो आएंगे? आई नो टाइम नहीं मिलता पर
नहीं बहुत प्लान
अच्छा पूरा लिस्ट बन चुका है.
कर लिया है मैंने. खाना खिलाना है पहले तो.
और उसमें क्या है?
उसमें है वड़ा पाव. क्योंकि हम जा रहे हैं दिल्ली और बॉम्बे, तो वड़ा पाव होगा, उसमें होगा पानी पूरी, सेव पूरी, भूख
भूख
लगी
लग रही भूख लग रही हाँ
बट ऐसे बहुत सारी चीज और आई एम अ मैंगलोरियन सो आई वुड रियली लव देम टू हैव नीर डोसा
या
और हम दिल्ली जा रहे हैं तो छोले भटूरे कुलचा
बट नीर डोसा मुंबई में कहीं पे है
मेरी मम्मी बनाती है
आप लेके जाओगे इतना बना
क्यों
के
नहीं मेरी मॉम बहुत अच्छा खाना बनाती है एंड इट्स ऑल्सो माई फेवरेट फूड इफ यू आस्क मी that if I'm dying and what is that one thing I would like to have as my last meal, it would be neer dosa and chicken curry by my mom.
आप कभी भी खा सकते हो ये दो चीजें
कभी भी खा
सुबह उठ
सकते
के
हो।
ब्रेकफास्ट लंच
कभी भी I can challenge you, I can eat any day, any time of the day.
बाप रे ओके और क्या लिस्ट में
मेरे मुंह में पानी आ रहा है तो मैं बोला नहीं
भूख लग रही है
also filter coffee. I was just talking to someone right now and then she advised me that filter coffee भी पिला दो कैपेचिनो भूल जाएंगे वो क्या होता है
बाहर तो नहीं है ना ये सिस्टम ही नहीं है
क्या बाहर तो है ही नहीं साउथ इंडियन प्योर फिल्टर कॉफी बनाती है
या और दिल्ली में जाके क्या है विश लिस्ट
फिलहाल तो वही कुलचे खिलाएंगे और वहाँ पर मुझे ऐसा डिफरेंस बताना है ये गोलगप्पा है ये पानी पूरी है सो वो सब भी करना है चाट खिलाना है आई लव सो आई पर्सनली लव दिल्ली हाथ I've been very fond of the artifacts of all the crafts that is displayed there. If I get the time, I would love to take the girls there. Just to show them that what the culture of India is.
वैसे मुझे ऐसे ही जानना था कि आप फ्री टाइम में करते क्या हो
Shopping, dance, movies, binge watch, eat.
तो ज़्यादा OTT या ज़्यादा थिएटर्स है या बैलेंस है
Balance. I think there's a balance. I know there's a film coming, I'll watch that. OTT is something that I'm hooked on, so both of it.
और आपके फेवरेट एक्टर एक्ट्रेस फिल्म डायरेक्टर मुझे सब जानना है
अरे एक्टर्स की तो बहुत लिस्ट है
टॉप
3 स्टार एक्टर बोथ आई एम गोना मिक्स बोथ शाहरुख खान ऑफ कोर्स दिलीप साहब रणबीर कपूर इरफान खान there's so many more I can't stop
मतलब ये आंसर प्रिपेयर्ड था आई थिंक ये लिस्ट रेडी थी
नहीं ये मुझे पता है आई एम अ बिग बॉलीवुड बफ
या एंड एक्ट्रेसेस में
Actresses में there's Sridevi, there's Madhuri because I love dancing of course. There's Deepika Padukone, Alia Bhatt is on top of her career. Like she's off the charts. Yeah, a lot more. I give you 4.
या ज़्यादा थी आपने लिस्ट में बट आपकी कोई रिसेंट हिंदी फिल्म अभी जो आपने देखी होगी तो कोई भी
अभी जस्ट मैंने देखी थी 12th Fail. Big
Mind
fan.
blowing.
Big. Oh my god. The script, the movie, Vinod Chopra, always my favorite. I mean, Munna Bhai MBBS has to be my favorite film. But yeah. I've definitely been a fan of 12th Fail. Spectacular movie, a movie that decades have to watch. So yeah.
आपकी ऐसी कोई विश लिस्ट है जहाँ पे ये डायरेक्टर के साथ आपको काम करना है
नहीं बस काम करना है बस कोई I just need my character to be strong. I need the script to enlighten what my craft is, whatever I get to the plate. I know that every director has his art form and he'll get it out of it.
ऐसे आंसर्स बहुत हमें कम मिलते हैं and it is good to know. You know, बहुत लोग ऐसे बोलते हैं कि हाँ ये डायरेक्टर है ये है.
I mean there are star directors of course, but if you ask me that I don't have any hard and fast rule. I just want the script to be intact where I can do justice to it.
Yeah. आप आपने पार्टिसिपेट किया था इन सोशल फंड रेजर मतलब आपने सब कैटेगरीज कवर कर लिया ना
ट्राई कर रही हूँ आगे बहुत जिंदगी बड़ी है अब तो ट्राई कर रही हूँ यस
तो उसके बारे में मुझे जानना था
I went to Geneva so I met the princes of Geneva there who actually conduct these social fundraisers. I've been fortunate enough to meet such lovely people क्योंकि उन लोग इतना contribute कर रहे हैं अपने लाइफ में नहीं दूसरे के लाइफ में भी and they have just recently come to India for some other social work and I just feel that it's spectacular to learn from them and grow because you learn so much from them of how you can move ahead in life and that's where I can apply once when I am there I know that I can do all of these things so I think it's been a wonderful experience. जिनीवा जाने मिला मुझे तो वो तो और भी ज़्यादा अच्छा था बट उसके बाद बहुत सीखने भी मिला
बट आप इतने सारी चीज़ें बैलेंस कैसे करते हो मैंने बहुत सारी चीज़ें आपकी लाइफ में
excitement to do more, excitement to venture out new things. I am not a stagnant personality. I like to पता है वो
मतलब एक जगह पे बैठ नहीं सकते you have to do something.
बिल्कुल फोन भी ले रही हूँ ना तो चलती रहती हूँ मैं तो नहीं but jokes apart I just really like to venture out things that I am fond of. So if I see a certain field that I feel would benefit me or something that interests me or I could give something out of me I would go there.
या मतलब आई थॉट कि आप बहुत ही शांत से पर्सनालिटी होंगे फिल्म फेयर में आपको मिला था मैं लास्ट ईयर बहुत कम इंटरेक्शन हुआ था
एग्जैक्टली कोई नहीं बहुत अभी अपॉर्चुनिटीज मिलेंगे
टच वुड बट द मेन हाईलाइट ऑफ दिस कन्वर्सेशन आपका प्रोजेक्ट आशा है उसके बारे में जानना है
So let me also give you a perspective of what Beauty with a Purpose project is in Miss World. Miss World is one of the most oldest and the largest pageant in the history of pageants. And I personally feel कि वो बहुत एक unique pageant है. क्योंकि let's say that every girl who's contesting from her country, who's representing her country, comes with a Beauty with a Purpose project, which means she gets socially relevant issues in her country on this platform, and we all work in this together. So a lot of people get to know about कि चलो टर्की में क्या प्रॉब्लम चालू है या ये कंट्री में क्या प्रॉब्लम चालू है.
सिर्फ कंपटीशन नहीं है वो, बट
exactly there's a sense of belonging at this point, because you here meet and you understand that on world dynamics these all things are happening, and there's so much highlight to it. So that's the beauty of Miss World, I feel. And my personal project is my baby project, my dream project, Ashai, which means ray of hope. I think you will relate to this. जब हम पहले स्कूल या हम जब एजुकेशन when we pursue education, we have noticed that syllabus complete करने का एक rat race होता था सब में कि फटफट ये खत्म कर दिया, ये पढ़ लिया. और जब आप प्रोफेशनल सेटअप एंटर करते हो तब आपको पता चलता है कि हाउ इम्पॉर्टेंट पर्सनैलिटी डेवलपमेंट, स्पोकन इंग्लिश एंड पब्लिक स्पीकिंग इज. And when you research across children in India, you understand that 72%, these are the actual numbers, 72% of children are enrolled in schools and government aided schools. But the conversion rate is really low. And you never know the reason behind it. On researching, I found out the reason is actually public speaking, soft skills, spoken English, personality development skills. These are the things that are the bridge and the gap between employment and education. And that's what my entire purpose is. Well, again, Ashai is associated with Teach India. It's a Times initiative for addressing knowledge and also preparing young adults for employment. I've also partnered with NGOs like SPID, Sarthi, Pahal. And touch wood, I can say in the course of 9 months, we have completed and catered to 12 batches with 30 in each class, like 30 students in each class. And I hope the numbers keep increasing. Yeah, fingers crossed. And it's very good to know कि कोई कर रहा है, मतलब exactly. ऐसा नहीं कि कोई उस लेवल पे पहुंच के दिन हाँ ठीक है अभी मिल गया सक्सेस अभी जो भी है, but no, I hope this grows. I hope that it's just a normal reminder for all these kids that they are not alone. Like I feel that kids today just need that sense of understanding कि it's just not me, it's just not a me problem. There are a lot of people and there are people who are helping them, and I hope I become a source of it. But ये शुरुआत कैसे हुई, मतलब कुछ हुआ था ऐसे इंसिडेंट आपने देखा था, कोई एक्सपीरियंस? Well, I personally felt that. Also, very interesting story, not many people know about it. I come from a convent school, but from a vernacular medium. So my English wasn't that strong. And I'm not saying that language is everything and you have to learn, but personality development and public speaking skills that the other kids had, I did not have. I had the marks. I had scored 92%. I got admitted in a good college. But the fact that they all had that confidence to speak and I did not have it. And entering that professional field, I understood how important it is. I think my growth has totally been there. Again, the bridge and the gap that I had between employment and education, and I know how important it is. So when the thought came about doing a project, I knew this was it. I touch wood, I have been an independent woman, and I would want that every youth in this country needs to be independent. And this is a perfect source, perfect medium. आपने बोला कि आप टॉपर थे, आप हमेशा से टॉपर थे हर क्लास में? वो मेरे भाई के साथ कंपटीशन था मेरा. अच्छा. My brother is 5 years elder to me, so I had to up him in everything. It was a very healthy banter. Like we had a love-hate relationship. So if he's scoring 92, मुझे 93 चाहिए. So it was that kind of a competition. तो उसके लिए वो हमेशा टॉप. तो उसी के लिए हमेशा टॉप करना ही पड़ा. As my brother scored in 10th grade, he scored 92. बाप रे. So I was like, I have to top this. There is no other option. But आया मुझे भी 92 ही. But आपने इतने टॉप किया और जब आपने फील्ड चेंज किया, तो आपके पेरेंट्स का क्या रिएक्शन था? They were worried because honestly, imagine having a stable life where you're you have gone through that route for the last 18 years, 20 years, and suddenly you decide that you don't want to do it. It's not that I didn't want to do it, I just felt that in this particular time, this would benefit me. So they were worried, they questioned me a lot about my choices, but again, made her sit, made her understand that this is what I want right now, gave her logical reasoning why. It was not a rushed decision.
Yeah.
I made her sit, I made her understand that I will pursue this. Again, I won't say that there has been a switch. I will pursue it in my time.
Yeah.
But once I figure this out, once I finish this off, because this has also given me so many experiences and exposure at the same time.
Yeah.
I think my parents have been understanding after that. Ever since if I can proudly say that my parents are my backbone, they are my support, and one of the reasons why I would want to win Miss World, apart from all the beautiful reasons that I've stated, is to make them proud.
Yeah, yeah. I hope this happens soon,
I
and
hope,
fingers
that
crossed.
should.
आपको title ले लो.
Yes.
And any message before going, जो भी ये लोग interview देख रहे हैं, सुन रहे हैं, any message?
Message to you all is that do your best. Please believe in yourself. Stand in front of a mirror and just say, I can do it. And please pray for me and blessings. I've been prepping for this very moment since the last 2 years, and a big shout out and big thanks to all the industry experts who have been helping me, my trainers, my communication experts, my voice modulation experts, my styling team, and the Miss India organization as well, for supporting me and helping me with every experience, with every opportunity. I cannot wait to embark on this journey of Miss World, and I hope I make you all proud. To know more about my journey, log on to www.missindia.com and follow me on Instagram.
And all the best to you.
Thank you so much. Gaurav.
And thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.